Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the HyperAntix server, Hypermine modded custom mod pack. And I'm currently on with Pudsey, who I do believe has gone to the Nether. So this should be interesting watching the chat. I myself am not going to go to the Nether. I have not changed too much since we were last together. I still don't know when these episodes are going to be coming out, but what I'm going to do today, or in this episode, we need to get geared up. I mean, you see all around me, people have gone exploring. We've got a bunch of fruit trees. We've got, what is this? Blast furnace. Yeah, this is a blast furnace, and people are already making steel. Amazing. Another blast furnace. What's this? Coke oven. Yeah. So, and we got buildings going up. I have no idea what this is right here. Yeah, anyway, seared glass. Oh, I guess that's a different method of... Oh, it's a tank. Interesting. Okay, so this is new. 1.10.2 is very new to me. In fact, I guess it would kind of be, since 1.7.10 was a new mod pack, or just me, I was new to modded anyway with that. But somebody's got a Tinker's Construct smeltery going already. And yeah, so I've got to get geared up. I need to do some initial mining. So I need to find a spot, and I need to go through some of those initial, what are they? The things that you normally do when you start in Minecraft. But there's a few things to keep in mind. One thing I wanted to show you is we've got a mod in here called Bouncy Beds. And look, you can bounce on beds. That's kind of cool. So no matter what mama says, you can bounce on beds. And hopefully nobody breaks their head and has to go to the hospital and listen to the doctor. Anyway, what we're going to do now is go around, take care of those initial things like, getting some wood. I have no idea what is allowed to be gotten and what should not be gotten. And some of these I don't want to try and take down because they're... What was that? Oh, somebody's got an automated farm going. Awesome. Yeah, so some of these trees are really tall. We're using the realistic terrain generation mod, and so it creates trees that are taller than normal. So I don't know what can be taken down and what should be left alone. So I guess I've got to figure that out. What is this thing? Maple wood? Oh, there's a spider. No. Nope, there's birch. I can cut down some birch. So we'll go for that. And then there's something else. There is another mod called Darkness that apparently does to you like the Deep Dark does in old extra utilities. And that is, it hurts eventually if you stay there too long. So we will be discovering that. Oh, this always, starting up in Minecraft is, it's pretty much the same. Everybody gets used to it, I guess, but it can be annoying. So let's just eat this carrot. Hunger is going to be a thing. We've got PM's Harvest Craft. Probably going to be playing around with different recipes. I eat all of those. Walnut, can eat those. Okay, so I've got a little bit of this. Let's just change all of that. Where did it go? Oh, right there. Come on. Thank you. Let's do that. And okay, getting some of these initial things out of the way. And what else do we need to do? I think an axe would be very useful. So let's just do that. It's still slow. My goodness. We got to get some new tools online. But anyway, I don't want to keep you around for too long on this little clip. What we're going to do is go find a little hidey hole to dig down in and hopefully not run into too many issues. I did see that somebody had flax already, so we might get some string from that and just take a bed with us. But anyway, I'm gonna get settled a little bit. Whoa. A dinosaur. What's this from? Jurassic Craft. Whoa. Whoa, that's gonna be interesting. Jurassic Craft. And we've got Botania. We've got forestry. We've had a request for me to do forestry already. And at this point in the recording, I don't know how the likes have gone, so we're going to have to wait to see when I'm actually going to be doing any lucky blocks. But for now, what we need to do is maybe, just maybe, borrow this bed again. Oh, and I'm bouncing while sleeping. Interesting. Okay. So let me get started. I'll bring you back once we've got a little bit better stuff online, maybe some iron already going, and then I'll show you what I found out about the darkness, because that looks intriguing. Anyway, back in a bit. Lapis Lori just joined, and I have discovered the Burnie thing, the darkness. Ready? Watch that. Yep, there we go. See, you take damage in the dark, so you've got to be careful. There is apparently some sort of an armor that will save you from that, but I have not found that yet. And I did go borrow somebody's presser. It's a Pam's Harvest Craft thing. Oh, plum juice. That's where it's at. I did have some peach juice. That was all right, but plum juice seems to be even better. Anyway, I got to get into Pam's Harvest Craft. So we've got a bunch of stuff I've already collected, but right now we're just getting some of these basic things lined up. I did have a stone pickaxe. Yeah, my inventory's a mess. There we go. I think it's where I like it. Okay, there we go. And we'll just get a bunch of coal and granite. Woohoo, granite. No, not really. Oh man, this coal vein goes forever. Anyway, this is what I'm doing for now, and eventually I will dig down to diamond level so I can get a little bit better set up. But now that we do have some stone tools online, I can go over and get this. So anyway, this is the name of the game for now. A lot of you already know this whole thing, so I'm just going to keep doing it, and maybe we'll come back and maybe start getting a house together somewhere closer to spawn. But most everybody has already done their initial hidey holes, so I'm kind of behind. I've got to get up and running with that. Anyway, this is going to be the name of the game for now, and I'll bring you back once we're a little better stocked up. Is that too dark? Oh, it is too dark. Here we go. Viva La Burnie Thing. Keep the torch on. Till later. And we're back, and you can tell from the sun we're having a bit of tick lag. Well, okay, it looks like... Nope, still a little bit. Anyway, since the last time we were together, a lot of progress has been done around here, and not by me. These people have gone nuts. Look at all the building going on. Yeah, anyway, so if you want to keep a little bit better track of what's going on the server, do go check out the HyperAntix subreddit. And I do have a list of everybody down in the description box below, so you can go check them out there as well. So I highly suggest you do that. So since the last time we were together also, I haven't made any building progress really, but I've made some progress. Let's take a look at my inventory. Look, I'm all ironed up. This is good. I've also got a sleeping mat. It's kind of like a sleeping bag. It looks like it's got a durability as well. And whenever you use it, you get a little bit of mining fatigue, almost like you're groggy from waking up. It doesn't reset my spawn point, which is over there, conveniently hidden by some trees. I did not plan that. So I can show you my little hidey hole, my spawn hidey hole. And yeah, so at the time of recording, let's check real quick. I did say that we would be doing lucky blocks when we reach certain milestones with these videos. So at the time of recording, we have got, I thought it was something like 16 likes on the video. Let's see, HyperAntix, 21 likes on the video, 67 views, and that means that we've reached 2 milestones. So let's go just take a look at something. This is my mud hut right now, okay? I couldn't quite start the house, so we'll be doing that. We may not get to this episode. Anyway, we need to take care of some of the administrative stuff for the IOUs, but I do want to get something started real quick. We need to make a better pickaxe, and I want to eventually start doing my own tinker stuff. So there is a smeltery in the community hut. We're going to be visiting that, don't you worry, but I do want to eventually get mine going. So I found some clay down in the mines and plenty of gravel. I went and dug up some sand. So we're going to start some grout cooking right here. All right, and next order of business, we need to grab some wood. Where? Not there. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, let's go here. Yes. And we've got, okay, so I do have a little bit of a mining situation. I have no idea what that guy is. He's special. I don't know what mob. It looks kind of like a zombie, but not. Anyway, what we need to do is put together kind of an IOU. The reason why, we can take a look at the lucky blocks here. I'm going to show you the recipe. Can we show, please, can we see the recipe? Okay, so you have to use a clover, some black stained glass, and orange carpet, and then the clover. That's easy enough. I can do that right now with stuff that I've got in my inventory. And let's just grab this. So we can make a clover like so, but we kind of have to do two now that I see what's in our results. So we'll put that there, but we can't open a lucky block yet because the mining dimension is not open. So we're going to be doing those in the mining dimension. But what I do need to do instead is something like this. We're going to put a sign up as kind of an IOU. So IOU episode 1, and then that's 2 lucky blocks and 1 404. So once we get the mining dimension going, we'll come down here and we will pay the piper. So however many episodes it takes for the mining dimension to get going, and maybe we could do it too. Who knows? We'll see. We got a bunch of streamers on. They do a bunch of progress on their streams. So we'll see who gets to it first, but I've got 2 lucky blocks headed my way and 1 404 block headed my way as well. Now, what are we going to do, or what have we done? I have dug down to the standard mining level down there. We'll go visit that in a bit. I made a pick. This is a tinker's pick. I made it with stone just so I could repair it with cobblestone, and that's all well and good, but it's not going to help me get diamonds. And there's something else I want to do. Pam's Harvest Craft has this juicer thing, and I picked some more plums so we can make some more plum juice. So let's head over to the community building, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be putting together. And Lapis Lori has been the primary one working on this community building, and so it's changed a bit. Ooh, and the lag, or the frame rate lag here, is real. So if we come over here, what I want to do is create, we need to make a pick, and I need to get it to where we can mine diamonds, and then eventually obsidian, and then ardite and cobalt in the nether. So we're going to be using the pickaxe head pattern, binding pattern, tool rod. I usually don't do, or have not done tinkers on camera with you, but we're going to do that now. So I have already done some stuff in here, but yeah, what are we going to do? We need pickaxe head cast, and we need tool rod. I can just do in the standard thing in my inventory, and the binding cast. We'll need that. How many materials? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the pickaxe out of iron, and there's already iron in here. I'm going to make the binding out of copper, and there's already copper in here. So I'm just going to return what I'm using like so, and we'll come over here and place this right here, and we got iron on the bottom. And I am sorry for the frame rate lag. There's not much around here I can do. Not there. Options, video settings. Maybe we can turn down the render distance a bit. We might could turn off fancy graphics, maybe map levels. I don't know if that's actually going to help any. And maybe we need to get like the better FPS mod or something. Optifine I probably should not put on here. DarkphanLP seems to not, or I think does not recommend it. Better FPS seems to work fine. Chondric is using better FPS. Well, let's wait for the bitmap levels to reset this thing. All right, I am back. Note to self, don't change the bitmap settings in the video settings or if you wish to not have to restart the entire thing. So, all right, we're back. I've got an iron pickaxe head here, and then what we're going to do is change this out for the binding cast, and then what I'll do is put copper down on the bottom, and that should be good to go. We'll put the pickaxe head cast back up there, and then, oh, that was quick. And we'll put this up here. We'll get out our copper binding, and then we'll go over to the, no, we got this one. Part builder? No, part builder. We don't want cobblestone right there. We want the tool rod pattern and a slime ball. Can we not? I've been gotten by this before. We have to do a slime crystal. I'll be right back. And we're back. I should have enough here. Let's make that slime block. Well, let's take a look at materials in U, and that's not a crafting station. Come on, pick it up. Okay, we've got a lot of tick lag going on. Let's come over here and go through this thing. Blue slime. How do we do that? It's this way. Blue slime crystal. Let's take a look at what we need for the blue slime crystal. Sorry for bringing you along. I thought this was good to go. And there it is. Okay. Blue slimy mud. And that's some sand and podzol, sand and dirt. Sand and dirt. Oh, I don't have any sand and dirt. Okay. I will be back once again. All right, I think we have what we need. Let's try this. Yes, okay. And then what I can do is I can put this over here, and we'll put just, yes, it's going to waste a piece of coal. That's fine. And now, here's the other thing. Once I build this thing, I'm going to be putting this Obsidian Sharpening Kit on it to sharpen up the iron to the level of mining obsidian. And that means that I can repair it with iron, but it can still get diamond, or well, it would already get diamond. It can get obsidian and ardite, and I think cobalt. Maybe. I don't know. But the way you do that without having a diamond pick, I think, is you can put that. No, how does this go? There's molten obsidian in there, and I thought you were able to put some lava in there. No? I thought there was a way to make lava or obsidian in Tinkers, but maybe not. Well, I don't know how to replace what I've taken out, because I do want to make sure that I'm earning my keep here. Well, if one of you knows, do let me know. I would like to replace that. Anyway, I thought we would be able to. We should have our blue slime crystal, and that means we can go over to this guy. Yes. Okay, slimy tool rod, and then we can go back to, let's take, that's my pattern right there, and then we can build the pick. Yep, and yep. All right, so now we've got an iron pickaxe. Excellent. And then what we can do is put this and this. Is that going to work? How does that go? Maybe it's got to go on Toolforge? No. Combine with a flint. Okay. I'm learning all sorts of new things here. There's nothing left in there. And then have I returned everything I need to here? No, not the obsidian to go right there. And so I need flint, and I should be able to do that back in my hidey hole. So the other thing that I found is a little chest out. I was just walking around trying to find some stuff, and I found a magic bean. And magic beans, supposedly they grow, but I don't have feather falling. I don't want to mess with magic beans quite yet. Once we get like slimy boots, then we can grow the magic beans. So over here, I've got some flint like so, and then we should be able to, not there. One of these days I'll figure out which one goes with which. So we can go that and that and that. So notice that right now we're on mining level. Does it say mining level diamond? Okay. And then this is going to go up to mining level cobalt. Does it do anything for durability? No. Mining speed is 6 still. This has 3 modifiers. It's not going to take a modifier? That's interesting. And then the other thing we want to do is put on a bunch of lapis, or redstone. Maybe not quite yet. No, not quite yet. We're going to increase the durability before we start doing that. So what I want to do is take you down to a place that I found down here. So I'll meet you over there. All right, here we go. I was doing some mining earlier, and you know what? I think this is a good time for a screenshot. Let's just grab that. Yep. And yeah, this is what I came across. So, are you ready? Let's just make sure there's no lava around. Ooh, this is going to be a vein of 3. Excellent. There we go. So I've got the diamonds achievement on camera with you. Awesome. And yeah, I'm on with JB Warsmith right now. And over here, what do we need to do? We're going to put down our tool station, and we're going to put a diamond on here. And that's going to increase the durability up to 845 total. So there we go. And then, did I bring my axe with me? Yes, I did. Then what we're going to do is grab this lapis right here. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, we need a restart, I believe. And we'll start loading up lapis onto this thing, but I am going to be using this pick primarily from this point forward. And we'll make sure to grab this. Oh yeah, I was down here mining and I ran out of space in my inventory, so I kind of had to... Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we've got some monster eggs around here. That's quite unfortunate, actually. I'm not too keen on them. Okay, that's it. We're having a lot of tick lag here. Oh, I ran out of space. Maybe I don't need the gypsum powder. What else can I throw away? Andesite. Okay. We don't need andesite. I'm not going to be building with it so much. Let's head back and we'll finish out building up this tool. Okay? Back in a bit. All right, our inventory is a right mess, so let's just do a little bit of cleanup here. Still would like to know how to make obsidian in the Tinker's Construct. I saw people doing that on the Hermit Pack. Maybe that's not the case here. So what I want to do next is add an emerald. Can we do that? And that's going to take it up to 1017 durability, which is pretty cool. Mining speed is 6.5. We've got one more modifier left on it. And as we use it, it's actually going to add modifiers. So I got to figure out, do we want haste or luck right now? Haste or luck? It's not like I can ask you which one we should do, but because by the time you get this video, it'll be too late. So right there, I chose to put on some lapis. We put all the lapis on there that we've got, and so we've got some luck going in. So I'll be mining with that. We got plenty of durability on it, and we can repair it with iron, which is amazing. All right, so we'll put that in there. Slime ball. Let's just clean up the inventory real quick. These resonating redstone crystals, I think they drop from mobs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems to be the case. I've killed a few zombies and got them dropped off there. And then, oh, here. Something else we're going to do. If you ever want to, this is something, I think Quark adds it, but I might be mistaken. If you click on or right click on a sign, you can edit the contents again. So we're just going to put those signs up there for the coming IOUs because the mining dimension is not quite open yet. And yeah, so not tons of progress today. I mean, all things considered, we just started, but yeah, we didn't do much other than just create this iron pickaxe, but this is going to help. You have no idea. So that's going to be very, very useful. The magnetic 2 is going to pull items towards me, and then well established. That comes from the copper on the binding, and that's going to generate XP no matter what I'm mining. And so eventually we'll put a mending thing on here. Can we see this mending moss? And we'll see if it shows up. Yeah, it's the mending moss modifier, and that does the same thing as mending, the mending enchantment in vanilla. So it uses XP to repair the tools. So we can put that on there. The pickaxe is going to be generating XP no matter what, not just with like the redstone and diamonds and, you know, those fortunable ores. It's going to be generating XP even from cobble. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of HyperAntix. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, a like is always appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, think about subscribing. Do go check out everybody else that is playing on this server. Lots of people playing, lots of activity, tons of stuff going on. Go check it out, and you can see what everybody else is up to. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.